Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap.
When we were in between sessions, we were pondering, we were wondering what characters from Wind Waker might show up in tiny sprite form. And I was like, oh man, do you think that they're gonna have the hooray guy? And you were like, who?
I did not. I said, oh yeah, Beetle. And
Yeah.
you were like,
No, we've already seen Beetle. He's already in, and that's not what he sounds like. I'm talking about the guy who goes hooray, hooray, or ha ha ha, or kaboom, and the minigame guy.
And I'm like, oh yeah, sploosh.
You mean the guy
That
who goes
guy.
sploosh?
You mean Dr. Sploosh. I hated those mini games, man. Hated them.
Yeah, so I found out that Odette's not a fan of Battleship.
No.
And it was really startling to realize that disparity in our impression of
Oh yeah.
of that character.
You're like, I love that guy.
You know, the one that has the ultimate victory noise of hooray, hooray.
And I'm like, oh yeah, never heard of it.
You know, the one that represents abysmal failure with a sad, warbling sploosh.
Yeah, that guy that I have to interact with because mini games, for some reason, are in the way of most progress. Ugh.
You know, I think that he also has a funny little Tetra laugh whenever he's like, ooh, I'm the sassy pirate. I'm the lady pirate Tetra whenever you play one of the mini games.
That song, that mini game song that is repeated often,
Mm-hmm.
nightmare.
I was about to say the best thing.
The worst thing. It's like there are certain happy pieces of music that can be recontextualized in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like, you know how most Christmas music just sets me off now
Yeah.
because it's been recontextualized as like horror movie noises, more or less.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that. It's not as serious, but it's like that.
Immediate stress.
Yeah, like my palms sweat, and I'm like, what is this?
There's a song that's sort of like
These
that.
noodles are soggier than they're supposed to be.
These noodles are soggier than they're supposed to be, and then it's. I'm thinking of the Mario 64 like secret slide.
Yeah.
So I can't think of the Zelda. Na 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 na. I got it.
Dun 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 dun. See, I already don't feel good. My tummy hurts.
But that song, the secret.
It's a good song.
The secret slide song / the Rainbow Ride clock tower. What is the name of that? TikTok clock.
This is a friend.
That
Beep, yes.
song. Hold on, just a second. That song. It depends on the context. If I'm in a good mood, if I'm having a good time, it's pure joy. But if I'm feeling an ounce of stress, then it multiplies it.
I can do this one.
Yes, please.
Ting along, tong along, dig along for iron.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay, that's fine. You be happy. You too? Ting along, tong along. Dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron. Right? That's how it's gotta be, right?
It's probably pretty close.
Look at them! They've got new outfits! It's like they're from a different part of the country!
Oh man, they're like a million miles away.
Yes, they are! Oh my god, they have to take birds to visit their relatives! I can't! There's gotta be be a little Sparrow Airport somewhere on this mountain so that they can go visit their relatives down south.
But now that you've said that, I'm imagining, like, they're still just sparrows, right?
Oh, yeah.
But even though they're still just birds, whenever it's time for them to be transportation, they're, like, fixed-winged, really static, like, freaked-out T-posing birds that make plane noises.
They're like... They've been trained. They're like, this is what we have to look like to get the crumbs from the beebs.
Yeah, just imagine like this gently vibrating bird off the runway.
This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you ting-along, tong-along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we're here today.
My face hurts.
Mine too, oh my gosh. I'm gonna do all of the voices
But I want to do one.
No, you can't do any of them. Oh my gosh, this guy's running a lot.
Ding along, dong along. Deep down, dig joy in the ground. I don't know, it's not as fun whenever I'm just copying you.
I love us running. This is my favorite thing about Animal Crossing, too. The running. Gosh, there's so many side doors. Okay, focus. Focus. Let's go in the first door we passed, ladies and gentlemen. Let us explore this in an orderly... Oh my god, there's
okay,
all
right. Calm.
There's water here. Drink.
In case they get thirsty, yes.
This. Ting-along, tong-along's thirsty work, man. Sir, ma'am. Oh.
I like that they have glowstone lamps. Man. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold on.
They all have 7, yes.
Yeah, 7 of everything. Okay. No. Be calm. Be composed. Don't just fawn. Be critical. Be analytical. Think through little tiny hammers.
There, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is missing because it's in use. No, 2. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, this is the workshop. They don't all need to be.
Okay, but there are definitely at least 7 of each of the things. And some of them might be on loan. Because they're working. Okay, breathe. Oh, so adorable. I've always liked teal with warm colors.
I think that this game might be dangerous and physically hazardous in the current environment that we exist in. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how if you quench something, you might risk shattering it. Like if you go from really hot to really cold.
Yeah, it's best not to be too close in touch with reality before you play this game.
Because you'll snap your neck with whiplash.
You just... if you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission.
Oh, that's probably the next dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I can just imagine, like...
Oh.
Hey, boss.
That's like a maxi-sized Minish. He's like a mega Minish.
Minish Max. Like Mad Max.
Do you wanna do this one?
I do want to do all of them. I want to do all of them. But
Okay, you can do them.
Green clothes and an odd hat? Sir, might you be young Oink? I'm Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help you break a curse. I'll be needing that old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Precarious blade. I love this adventure. What with the rescuing of the princess and such?
The rescuing of the princesses and such.
I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you.
I'm not 100% sure what made you think like this needs to have like a friendly sort of southern draw to it. I don't know how you intuited that, but I think you nailed it.
I will tell you how I intuited that immediately as we leave the premises, because I have the person with the word in the text bubble that told me that this is where we were. Okay. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. All right, let's get started. Look at these enormously small hammers.
This is so much like what I imagine Mouse Guard to be like.
Yes, yes. Only Mouse Guard is a little darker, actually.
Well, I just mean like the sense of scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be a while, Oink. Let's leave them to it and find that element.
Oh, I can't breathe, man. So much. Oh, wait.
The game is making me lightheaded.
Yeah.
Just with the laughter and the joy.
So... What? You're going to the mine? If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful.
I'm also not coming back for your corpse. Bye.
This reminds me
Do you have to go all the way back to talk to that guy?
I want to talk to that guy. I can't remember which word, but there was a word in the first piece of text in this area, and I don't remember what it is, but there was a word that felt like a serious tell.
Fur. It's the fur.
It's the fur. Dead giveaway.
Mm-hmm.